Hi everyone, so I'm going to make a soft glam bridal look using my makeup artistry kit. What gave me this idea is that I just did my aunt's makeup for her wedding. She's renewing her vows with my uncle. And here's a photo. And it made me think how many makeup artists are actually willing to use what's in the kit for other people on themselves. What I am going to start with is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is the best primer. It's so good for any foundation. Even the ones that are not considered waterproof or anything, it really keeps it staying on your face. This is going for about $10 and the mini is going for about $5. This primer not only will make your makeup last, but it is cooling. If you have any redness, it will actually calm down that redness. And because it is a jelly consistency, it actually really feels cooling on the skin. Sometimes I'm a person, I will use e.l.f., sometimes I will use L'Oreal, and sometimes I will mix them both together. For the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation, it is about $6. For the L'Oreal up to 24-hour fresh wear, this is going on sale right now at Ulta Beauty for $13, but it's ranging between $14 to $18. Depending where you get it from. I am going to mix foundations, and plus I have different shade ranges to mix because you can't get every foundation. Sometimes that is not the reality of things being affordable, so you grab a couple from each range and you just have to make sure you have different undertones. Or let me show you what I have here. I have bought this from LA Girl. It's called Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment. This is to actually make a color cooler, and they have a yellow one to actually make it warmer, and they also have a white one to lighten it. I also have this is the mixing tray, and this here is the spatula, so you can mix the colors or scoop things up. And it was a pack of 2, so it came with two of these, $7.99 from Amazon. In the e.l.f. foundation, I'm mixing sand and cinnamon. For the concealers, I am going to mix as well. These are the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealers with the satin finishes. The e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish is supposed to be a 16-hour wear. I also have one of the matte ones in there as well. And they were $6, but now they're $7. To set the concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is one of my holy grails, along with the e.l.f. concealer reuse. Them two together is just my favorite combo. So depending where you get this, it seems like it's ranging between $9 to $10. My powder puffs, I am going to press it into the concealer. And this powder does not have flashback. That is the most important thing for your wedding day. Even if it's early in the day, you just don't want flashback. For contouring, I actually have 3 different options. When I started, I got the NYX matte bronzer in different shades, and then I was actually gifted the Too Faced Cocoa contour, and because I love it, I do use it for my kit. But this one I also bought was the Juvia's Place, the bronze. This is for deep dark because I feel like no matter how deep a palette can seem, it does not always appear like that on dark skin. So I want to make sure I had everything for every type of different skin color. For the NYX matte powder, these are going for about $13 right now. For the Juvia's Place bronzer, they're going for about $24 right now. Being that we're talking about affordable products and things that are currently still out there for you to buy, we're going to use the NYX matte bronzer. For the press powder for my kit, I have gotten the ColourPop Pretty Fresh press powder. They are $14 for each of these. I'm back with the Maybelline powder. I have put the lighter one under my eye, and the one that matches more in face, I put it here so it can cut out the contour more. And I'm going to, as I normally do with the micro blur, I'm going to stiffle this in all over my makeup to blend and make everything just come together. See how it's just blurred out? Going in with the lighter one, I'm just going to go back with whatever's left over here and just press it all in. This is like my skin up close. I have the BH Cosmetics Bali palette. It comes with 3 different blushes and 3 different highlighters, and it says here it's about $14, but I have found it for less at TJ Maxx. That's where I get my stuff sometimes. And I have the Makeup Revolution blush palette, and it says that this is going for about $9. The Revolution palette comes with more blushes and it costs less. I'm going to use this one instead. These are the palettes I have. I have the One Size palette. I have the ColourPop Coconut palette. I have the ABH Norvina Collection palette that I got TJ Maxx on a crazy sale. And I got the 335S Morphe palette. I'm going to use the coconut palette right now. I have a lot of different like pencil liners and stuff, but this I'm going to use is a waterproof, smudge proof, lasting drama gel liner from Maybelline. It's in a pot. I'm going to blend it out. These gel liners are good for lining. If you want to do a smudge look like this, if you want to put it in the waterline with the brush, it is perfect for any of that. Maybelline's gel liner is $8.29 in Target. For brows, I use the Tame Frame NYX brow pomade. I have in black, a dark brown, and a taupe, which is good for people who are more blonde. But it looks like online makeup stores for the NYX pomade for the brow are selling between $4 to $6, but their makeup stores I haven't really heard of, they're $10 on Amazon. I'm more of a mascara girl, but I'm acting like a client. So I do have 2 options for lashes, and I'll show you right now. I have the Active Lash from Bridal. It claims it retains the 3D curls when it's wet. And I also have the Ardell Naked On My Way. And what I like is that they have half lashes, and they say that they're stackable. But what I actually like about half lashes is if someone wants lashes but they're not really fully comfortable with it, I think half lashes are perfect. For lash glue, I use the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, and this one is latex free, formaldehyde free, and it also has aloe. This is like really good, especially for those who have allergies to latex. I think these are perfect. You will less likely have someone have a reaction when using this type of glue. And it's waterproof. And mind you, this is around $3 to $4. Lash curler I use is Wet n Wild. This runs around $2 to $3. Hi, my love. Is the e.l.f. Big Mood waterproof version. This is about $8, and I will use this spoolie just to apply a little bit of mascara, being that I do have lashes on. If someone in their soft glam look with your kit wants a soft glow but doesn't want a really strong highlight, instead of you using highlighter straight on their face, if you can afford the Fenty Beauty Easy Drops, use that, take a little, and actually dab it here as a highlighter. But this is $34, but right now it's $14 on Sephora on sale. But another great way to achieve that look is to use the ColourPop Light Sticks. These are $10 each. And the way to get also that glow at a more affordable price, take some Vaseline in the back of your hand and rub them together. And if you don't have Vaseline, use the Wet n Wild yellow primer. Then you're gonna take this that you created and keep pressing it until it sinks in your skin. And you get that glow without the expensive price, and without it being too harsh or in powder form. Remember, press it in and dab it. Do not swipe it. This is meant to give a glow that's not harsh for those who want a glow but don't want too much. I'm going back in one of those palettes to get a brown, and I am going to apply it to the bottom lash lid. Going back with the Maybelline, I am lining my waterline. See, this is the top. I have a little extra on here in case I need it so it won't contaminate the pot. I have both NYX and Essence. They're both really good, great liners, affordable liners. Just Essence is more affordable and it's waterproof in 8 hours. NYX doesn't really come off. I have no problems with it even staying on without it saying waterproof or anything like that either. The regular NYX lip liners are $5, and the ones that are from the line Loud collection, they are $8. The Essence liners are around $3 to $4. So either way, they're win-win, but I would say go with Essence if you're looking for something that costs even less. My makeup kit, I used to buy a lot of NYX lipsticks, but I actually stopped doing that and I got the Makeup by Mario lipstick palette. What I love about this palette is all the colors you get. And then this comes out and you get this as well. You get a brush that comes with a stick at the end for you to scoop it out. I use this rather than a whole bunch of lipsticks because to me it not only saves money, but I can make a variety of my own colors. So if this is discontinued, I am so distraught right now and I better use the most out of this until I figure out what to do, because every time someone comes out with an amazing lipstick palette, this happens. This happened with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and now it's happening with the Makeup by Mario. I don't know why you guys keep coming out with lipstick palettes and getting rid of them, because they're helpful for a lot of us with our makeup kits. What I will do is I will scoop a whole bunch, make the color here, scoop up the rest for that person, put it, I have little tiny empty containers. I put it in there, and I have little lip gloss disposable ones, and they can have one if they want to put it on themselves, you know, they need to touch up later on. This looks so good. Now to spray, I'm going to use the Morphe Jumbo Continuous Setting Spray. So the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray is $26. Right now I saw that another place had it for $18, and this is the jumbo one. I believe it is $18 for the one that's a little smaller, but get a jumbo, you'll have it for a long time. This is the finished makeup look with the products from my makeup artistry kit. I hope I gave you some good ideas for affordable products if you are just starting, or if you simply just can't afford a big budget for your makeup kit. And a lot of these products that I've mentioned have lasted all day, have lasted a long time combined. Like, I had no issue with them. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, you can comment below. Thank you. Bye.